back. Just like time stood still, my old hometown never changes, never will. When I left it, there were reasons I recall. Going back don't make no sense at all. Life's a game, and there ain't no guarantee. Go to college, get that big degree, chase your daydreams, and you're down to your last card. Even hometown heroes have it hard. Will it still be the same as it was then, when the hometown hero always used to win? I've heard it said you can't go home again. The answer to that question is just around that bend. The answer is just around that bend.
Morning, ladies.
Oh, there it is. Close your eyes, Ella.
You all like mud wrestling?
The mayor's gonna hear about this. That sign is a disgrace.
It certainly is. Nancy Reagan is too old to mud wrestle.
In the event of a moral issue, always side with the majority. If there's no clear-cut majority, under no circumstances should a stance be taken. Failure to do so can result in not getting elected.
Dover! Dover! We know you in there. We're coming in. How could you let such a thing like this happen in our community? It's downright immoral.
And the crime rate in our community will double overnight.
The divorce rate, too, with the president's wife coming through here that very afternoon. We're talking about mud wrestling in Ridge Spring this Friday night.
At Charlie Wrangler's place.
Mud wrestling, really? I mean, that's terrible.
If this low-down, vulgar event takes place at Charlie Wrangler's Friday night, you can rest assured we'll nip your bud for sure.
We will.
Rest assured, ladies, I'll take care of it. I'll look into it immediately. I'll nip this problem right in the bud.
I certainly hope so, for the community's sake and yours.
And we will nip you right in the bud.
Come on, Ella.
Let's see, Wrangler, Charlie Wrangler.
Wrangler's place, Charlie speaking.
Hello, Charlie. Yeah, this is Dover.
Hey, Mr. Mayor.
Listen, what's this I hear about mud wrestling down at the club Friday night?
Well, you know, business has been bad and a man has to make a living somehow.
Well, you gotta do that. Listen, as a special favor to me, how about reserving 3 ringside seats right up close? The best ones you got, no poles in front of them.
3 seats? Well, who are you bringing with you, Mr. Mayor?
Nobody, just me.
Well, I've got friends in high places, and when I'm finished, this'll create the biggest stink since the sewage backed up in the Methodist church. Come on, Ella.
You reckon you can have this mud wrestling thing done by Friday night?
Sure, but who's gonna be doing the wrestling?
Well, I'll tell you, Willie and Bean, they're gonna be bringing Miss Charmaine and Miss Maxine over Friday night.
Charmaine and Maxine, they nearly tore that place up down in Winder County last month.
I know, but it sure brought the folks in and they loved it.
Charlie, you really think this is a good idea?
It's a wonderful idea.
Listen, I'll see you later. See you tonight.
Right.
Woo!
Hey, Wendy, that was great. You're gonna have them in the aisle with those sounds.
I'm sure there'll be a lot of people in the aisles tonight, Charlie. How could you do something so disgusting as mud wrestling?
Well, Wendy, they loved it up in Widener County. We had them rolling in the aisles.
Yeah, right. I don't want to hear any more. I'm going home. Bye. We'll see if he's here. I'll hold. Max, you know it's gonna work out. Once you explain the situation, I know they're gonna understand.
I wish I believed that. All right, let's see now. Jeannie's got all the traffic barricades up, right?
Right.
Okay, Delmar's got all the trash picked up and he got rid of those stupid cats.
Right.
Okay. Now, Wendy, you've taken care of the school band and the garden club situation, right?
Max, the First Lady's visit is well in hand.
Maybe, but this mud wrestling thing's gonna take both hands.
I'll see. As fast as Charlie gets those signs up, Miss Ella and Miss Mary pull them down. The sight of those two old ladies climbing telephone poles.
Well, now, how can they do that?
Well, Miss Ella gets on Miss Mamie's shoulder.
No, I mean... Oh, good grief.
Is he? Well, tell him to come on. That was the mayor, and he's on his way. He had to make a pickup first.
A pickup?
Yeah.
What's he got to pick up? A pizza?
No, a body.
A body? You don't mean that...
That's right. Our mayor is also our undertaker.
That's our mayor. First man to put you off, last man to let you down.
Oh, no.
It took us 2 days, but we finally found him.
This spineless thing was hiding in his own jail cell.
Wait a minute, lady. I wasn't hiding. I was just checking for security.
Your security, you mean?
Okay, now you found him. Now what?
What do you mean, what? Why, to close down that mud wrestling place. That's what this meeting's all about, isn't it?
Of course it is, Mamie. We talked about it, don't you remember?
Oh, Ella.
I think, that'll be a little less heavy now, huh?
Max, you were always such a nice boy. Can't you make this sorry excuse for a policeman do his sworn duty?
Sworn duty?
Yes, go down to that Charlie Wrangler's place and padlock that place.
And take down those horrible mud wrestling signs. I can't reach the high ones.
Max, I've been trying to tell these two ladies. I'm doing my job. Once more, they can't go out there and take down Charlie Wrangler's sign. If you don't believe me, ask the mayor.
Of course you can ask the mayor. My door's always open to everybody. I have never refused anyone an answer. Duck, it sure was nice of you to escort these ladies over here. Afternoon, ladies.
Mayor, I want you to tell these two self-righteous vigilantes I can't help what Charlie Wrangler does out there.
Mayor, what do you think that First Lady's going to tell all of her friends about going through here and seeing that great old big sign that says, "Welcome, Nancy Reagan, mud wrestling tonight"?
It's going to make us look like dummies.
Are we getting paid for this meeting? Sure we're gonna get paid. It's unscheduled. Unscheduled, it's unprecedented.
All right. Now, folks, we have a few loose ends to tie up here before the First Lady comes.
Let's get down to why we're having this meeting in the first place.
To stop this disgusting mud wrestling.
It's gone far enough.
Mud wrestling is degrading to women, and we won't stand for it.
Mayor, do you want to explain this to everybody?
Of course.
You hypocrite. Dover Abernathy, you promised us you'd look into this mud wrestling thing.
You certainly did.
And all you did was reserve yourself 3 ringside seats.
Hold it, everybody, hold
Yes,
it.
that's
Now, the
exactly
truth
what
about
it is.
this whole matter is Charlie Wrangler is completely within his rights. Listen, I saw Charlie this morning. Charlie wants all of you to come out to his place tonight, and you'll see everything will be just fine.
Come on, Ella. I told you I'd nip your bud. Rest assured, I will.
Yeah, Mayor, you watch your butt. Mamie, what's a bud?
Oh, Ella. Now listen, you be sure and get a clear shot of those two brazen Uzzies as soon as they hit the mud.
Yes, ma'am.
Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Every move they make.
Every newspaper in the country is going to get a copy.
Yes, ma'am.
And you good for nothing thing, you get in there and make the arrest after we get the pictures. You understand, Sheriff?
No,
all right. Come on, ladies, we got battle to do. Come on.
It's a rainy day, it's Saturday, and everybody's gone out of town. It's just you and me, keeping company, watching the rain fall down. Just hanging around this old lonely town sure is making me blue. So what would you say if we make love. Let's go back and settle down. We can find what we had all over again. Let's go home and make love. Let's go home and lay down. Take it easy, take it slow. Find a new way to love each other again. Let's go home and make love. Sometimes rainy days will bring you down, down, down. When it's looking dark, we can defeat it. We'll make a lot of love and spread it round, round, round. It always puts the sunshine where you need it. Let's go home and make love. Let's go back and settle down. We can find what we had all over again. Let's go home and make love. Let's go home and make love.
I want you to get in here and get a good picture. When those brazen hussies hit that mud, you get their picture, okay?
Yes, Miss Mamie, I understand.
I can't wait till the ladies get in the mud. I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, wasn't that great? Listen, I promised you something special tonight, and bite down, we got it for you. Two of the meanest, squallingest mudwallers you ever saw in your life. And here they are, Miss Maxine and Miss Charmaine.
What in the world is this?
Oh, my.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have two more contestants tonight, and it is Miss Ellen, Miss Mamie, and I take a 10-1 on Miss Mamie.
Oh, hush up, Ella, you make me sick.